I heard a loud noise hit my car, like a rock or a brick or something.
All right, so what's up, YouTube? My name is Alvin. I am a 20-year military veteran, and I like to make videos that inform and keep it real. And today I want to talk to you about a situation that occurred in Ohio. This lady, she was on her way home, thought she heard a noise. Fast forward several hours later, there are people outside her house.
She opened up the bedroom window from the second floor and asked them what was going on, and they began to tell her that my sister had their cell phone.
Hey, if you stop to watch this video, I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share, because the more people we can make situationally aware, the safer we'll be as a whole, because if you don't see something, somebody else will see it. So I really appreciate your time. Thank you.
Police tell us this latest scheme involves criminals attaching a cell phone to the roof of newer model vehicles with a magnet. They use the device's location tracker to find their target's home.
In my last video, when I was talking about situational awareness, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You got to be mindful of where you are and what you're doing at all times. Like I tell you, this is not about being paranoid. This should just become your basic way of life, just being situationally aware of what's going on around you. Don't have your head buried in your phone or just distracted by something else. Making sure that you pay attention, because in this situation, these are the type of scams that happen every day in America. With just the deluge of social media, you may not hear about everything. So you have to be cognizant. And one of the things that I didn't mention is, check out your vehicle before you get in it. It's not like you're doing this thorough 20-point inspection. You just want to make sure that you glance at your vehicle, make sure nothing looks off. And there are other scams out there too that you may have heard about before, about somebody may put $100 bill on your door handle or something, and that may be laced with some type of chemical to sedate you and make you pass out, or on your windshield they may put it under your wiper. So these various type scams you want to be aware of. But in this particular situation, they put this phone on her car, and obviously phones have GPS. Using the magnet to keep it and make sure it stays attached, they were able to follow her back to her address and then to try to do this scheme. And obviously what they want to do, they want to get you to come to the door so they can rob you, or God knows what else could happen if she went downstairs and opened the door. The main thing that you want to make sure that you do is call 911. Anytime somebody shows up at your door and you don't know them, you're not expecting anybody, and then they're talking about you have something that belongs to them, call 911. She did call her brother, who just happened to be a police officer. However, I've seen too many times in law enforcement where people have emergencies and they'll call someone else, and by proxy, that person is now calling police. You need to be able to call the police yourself to tell them what type of ethnicity the individuals are, what type of vehicle they're driving, license plate number. Anything that you can give is going to benefit you and it's going to be helpful. But never call somebody else when you're having an emergency. That's going to delay the time of you getting the help that you need. So I just want to bring this story to you, let you check it out so that you can be mindful of these type of attacks that happen across the United States, and they'll jump from city to city to city as negative social media trends. As always, make sure you stay safe, keep situationally aware, stay vigilant.